It's the Bergs coming at you on Monday, October 26th, approximately 5 p.m. The bottom line is this: Elbow, if you did actually get a job, I think that's a good thing. But for you to make a video saying that you're happy, you didn't look very happy. You looked happy. You know when you looked happy? Is when you'd be rolling down the highway and good old Norm F would drop you 50, and you would say, "The chairman honking." You would honk your horn. Bam, 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 bam. You were a lot happier as an e-beggar. Because if you are truly a ham and egger, you don't look happy. Let me tell you something. A little word of advice. If you are a ham and egger, cut your hair, man. Your hair is out of control. You can't grow it out. You have a huge bald spot. Clean it up, man. Clean it up. High and tight. High and tight, man. But you better believe it. If the Bergs gets a real job, that's the first thing. If I have to shave the beard, the beard goes. High and tight haircut. So the bottom line is this: you're not going to be able to survive in Chicago in the winter living in a van. It's not going to happen. You're going to freeze to death. So what are your options? You could get an apartment, which you're not going to do. You could stay at one of your sisters, which might temporarily work out, but they'd want you to pay some rent, which you're not going to do. So in my opinion, folks, the fake king of the free world might have gotten a job, and it might be a real job, not a temp job or a labor-ready job. It could be a real job, which he could theoretically keep for years, hold down for years. We're talking about a guy, folks, that wears flip-flops year-round and shorts year-round. Just like that song by the Grateful Dead, "Going Down the Road Feeling Bad." There's a line in it: "Going where the weather suits my clothes." Flip-flops and shorts. Sounds like the king's going to Florida, folks. Because you're not going to make it in Chicago in the wintertime wearing flip-flops and shorts. Not going to happen. So, the Berg's prediction is the king will work for maybe a month to a month and a half. Get about what? You get paid every 2 weeks probably, right? Or maybe he gets paid, if it's a real job, it's usually every 2 weeks. So let's just say, okay, maybe he works for 2 months. Oh, no. I got it now. The Bergs had, no. Sorry, I just thought of something. His birthday is on when? Is December 10th. Just like he quit his job with Prime when he walked off the rig in Ruther's Glen, Virginia. When did he do that, folks? December 10th, 2018. My prediction is that King will walk off his job The last day will be December 9th or December 10th. And he will create another YouTube channel, just a little throwaway one, where he can get on there and he's going to do a begathon, a King begathon. He'll drop his PayPal link. All you need is StreamYards, right? He'll have money for that. And then he'll get money. The Norm F's will come through. I mean, Norm gave CJ $300 today. CJ. I mean, I got nothing against CJ, but you know, that was a shock. So it looks like the big man is spending again, huh? So anyway, the bottom line is this. Because when you think about it, when is it going to really start getting cold? I mean, really cold, where he can't literally sleep in the rig anymore. Right about that time, December 10th. So that is my prediction, because the King, once his birthday rolls around, he wants to get paid. And he's gotten paid many times before on his birthday. So this job, wherever he's working, and I have an idea what he's doing, but you know, I'm not 100% sure. The bottom line is this: it doesn't matter, even if I know what he's doing. It's not going to last. He's going to work up until then, December 10th. He's going to do a major begathon. He's going to take that money, hop in the Lisa, and go down to the Sunshine State of Florida. That's right. And maybe he'll leave on good terms. So Elvis, if you're listening to me, why don't you leave on good terms and say, you know what? Tell your employer, listen, I live in a van. I enjoyed working here, but I can't afford an apartment, and I don't want to freeze to death. So at least you'll leave on good terms. So when you get down to Florida, if you want to get another job in that particular field, wherever you're working, you'll have a good reference. That's my opinion. Don't just walk off the job like you did off the rig. Okay? Don't be a punk. Do it the right way. Give a week's notice or 2 weeks' notice. All right, folks, that is my prediction. So he's going to work for another 6 weeks, maybe 6, 7 weeks. Bergs out.